Welcome back, Crystal Magic blessings and happy Monday. If you are joining me on Monday when I'm doing this, otherwise, you know, these readings are timeless, so whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it. And if you are drawn here 9 at a time, out of 10, there is a message for you. So stick around and let's see what that is. We're going to be getting into the Crystal Mandala Oracle cards to see what is the message. We'll get a crystal as well as an affirmation for the week. We'll take a look at the tarot cards, get some affirmation cards, as well as flip the divination coin to answer one question. All right, guys, watch your ears for a little bit of a loud sound here. Take a nice, slow, deep breath, and let's get into this, shall we? Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way-showers, and guides of the highest white light for setting a circle of protection and wisdom for us as we call back our power, returning evil eye to sender, and beginning our week appropriately. I do hope you all had a wonderful weekend. So good to have you back here. All right, we've got some crossroad of destiny. Once again, crossroads coming out here. This is going to lead to that rare success. 1, 2, 3. It's going to really set you on this path. Whatever this is that you may be struggling with, moving, you know, more or less from one state to another, meaning that you're leaving the old behind and moving to the new in some way. Meaningful sacrifice, whatever this sacrifice is, whatever you're having to give up, it is going to be well worth it, is what I am hearing. So whatever that is for you today, just know it is not for nothing that you are choosing to let this go by the wayside. You are going to receive many benefits and rewards as a result. Her golden grace coming out today. How beautiful. We've got Goddess Lakshmi, which is all about abundance. Yes, I'm down with that. And Dendritic Agate. And on the back, on the bottom, this is all about taking back your power. 222. Once again, making a decision with this Archangel, Metatron, and Diamond energy coming out. Oh, sorry, Clear Quartz coming out today. But number 1 energy is all about regaining the control within yourself, the direction of your life moving forward. Her golden grace, look at that. You are about to come into some major abundance. It's like this crossroads that you could be at, this shedding of whatever this is that you are doing right now is not going to be for nothing. Read the energy coming out here as our main or our future card, Ascended Master Merlin and Mystic Merlinite. Read the energy. So I feel like you are, in fact, trying to, you know, get into this place to where you really can have more of this clarity and direction over your life, to be more in control, in charge, if you will, of that direction. So let's read our main energy that came out today. Again, Goddess Lakshmi and Dendritic Agate with her golden grace. We bring you the empowerment of her golden grace, Divine Mother Lakshmi, who brings blessings of enlightenment and prosperity, beauty, and good fortune. Smiles upon you now. Open your mind to the reality of divine generosity without limit. Open your heart to feel worthy of her love. When you allow her to grant you beauty, to bless you with her golden grace, she is empowered to thrive, to shine her divine beauty in the world, to heal, uplift, inspire, and enchant the souls in need. Wow. So it's like whatever this is that's coming through, it's almost like a regenerative kind of energy that's really going to help, you know, propel you forward, if you will. Here is the affirmation you may say with this beautiful energy, Goddess Lakshmi, and this beautiful Dendritic agate energy, this crystal. If you have one of these, if you're so lucky, look at all this pink and green. Definitely heart chakra, definitely being, you know, in that balanced state, feeling really good and happy within yourself. It's almost like proud of yourself for, you know, believing in yourself, if you will. I am filled by the endless golden grace of Lakshmi as she shines her love and generosity through me into the world. I definitely feel a lot of abundance is coming through for whoever this is resonating with at this time. Yes, you are definitely taking back your power and you're saying, no longer am I going to conform, if you will. Maybe you are even reaching this state where you are turning into a psychic with the read the energy. Already there is value. So it's almost like, you know, something that you've put by the wayside that maybe you didn't think that, you know, was for you or that you could do something with. Maybe you're now starting to see, you're spending some time with it, you're allowing it to grow, you're allowing yourself to play with it, if you will, and see what perhaps you may be able to do with it. Whatever this is definitely going to bring you some abundance in for sure. You've been thinking about it quite a bit, all right? Playing around with different ways perhaps of doing something, toying around with it, tinkering. I'm hearing different words like that. Power. Perhaps, you know, you weren't seeing the opportunities with the Three of Wands in reverse. But you've been waiting so that when the opportunity strikes, you are definitely ready to go. All right, I feel like this is a good energy that you are actually waiting to be able to move forward. But this could be, you know, doing your head in a little bit if perhaps you've been in a situation where somebody is perhaps trying to control your movement forward, perhaps, you know, disempowering you, if you will, by the way that they've been speaking to you. You know, in any case, this is all in your mind, whether it be outside influences or whether it be just the fact that, you know, it can be a little bit disheartening, if you will, when you're waiting to see these opportunities present themselves and you're not seeing that. And that's kind of what I feel like was going on here. Not being able to manifest, you know, the right people to work with, to really bring this abundance in. Not seeing the green light, yeah. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of injustice. I do feel like maybe you've just been presented with a lot of fairy tale kind of offers or, you know, fantasy, things that seem like too good to be true. And it's kind of like you put your time and energy into them to try to make them work out. But nothing has ever quite worked out for you. So I feel like right now you're really trying to figure out what is that direction moving forward. What is the best thing for you to invest in? I do feel like you're really having to tap in with this read the energy and the Merlin energy. It's almost like, again, becoming the, maybe trying to figure out what's been blocking you. And with that Magician in reverse, it could absolutely be that someone was working some magic against you, if you will. We got Emperor and Empress in reverse here, which is very interesting. The Empress with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like, you know, this energy of we've been in this stage for too long where things have not been growing. You know, in fact, things have maybe even gotten worse at this point. And we're really needing to put a new plan into place. But maybe right now, there's just still not the right opportunities presenting themselves. Or you're being controlled. You know, it's almost like the opportunities are being controlled as far as where you can move going forward, as far as taking advantage of working in a different environment with different people or something of that nature. This really feels like there's something that could be holding you back, that may be wanting to hold you back, if you will, because perhaps you are stepping into your power if you take advantage of some opportunity that could really bring through a lot of abundance for you. All right, so hopefully this isn't a situation where you're going to have to go to court for it. Possibly could be. Let me know how this is working out though, because it almost feels like this is not the right person to go into business with, or to do legal dealings with. It's almost like whoever this person is doesn't feel like they can be trusted. All right. Yeah, let me know how this is resonating, guys. Leave a comment below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification so you don't miss any readings I put out. Ooh, and look what came out. Definitely money is something to be aware of this week. I feel like there's definitely some kind of block with money, and I do feel like there's somebody that could be trying to control this opportunity, if you will, or your ability to take advantage of this opportunity. Be mindful with your money, honey. All right, so watch your pennies, if you will. It says, are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of your fear and shame around finances and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you have made in the past are behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. So you're definitely going to have to be aware of your finances. Like I said, there definitely looks like there could be some court situation going on here today, perhaps around some money of some sort or a contract, something of that nature, and it could be work related. So I'm very interested to know how this may be resonating for you. Let's get an answer to your question, shall we? In 3, 2, and 1. All right, the answer we're getting today is no, guys. All right, so I do hope you got some messages here that will be helpful for you today, and definitely keep in mind that affirmation here for Goddess Lakshmi and Dendritic Agate, her golden grace. You know, you're going to be able to hold your head high and still come out of this smelling like a rose, you know, being in that higher, people are going to really admire you for how you handle this situation, is what I really get from all of this. Guys, I hope to see you tomorrow for our animal spirit message, and blessings to you. Bye for now.